All right.
Hello? Test, test. There we go. Can you hear me, Ernie?
Yes, I can.
All right. Well, we're here with Spearman Lynx football today. It'll be me and Ernesto Segala. He'll actually be helping call the game tonight instead of just videotaping, as Gary is taking vacation.
He has left us for a little bit.
Yeah. There was no room for the end for him. Spearman tonight will be playing, of course, the Canadian Wildcats, who I know have for sure one loss on the season. Don't know their actual record. The Spearman Lynx are 3-2, 0-1 in district play here. As Spearman comes out to do the coin flip, that is Cooper Campbell. Sorry, I'm trying to adjust my mic. Cooper Campbell, Braden Klafka, and Ethan Salgado. For Canadian, we have, is that 15? Baldo Garcia, number 5. Angel Garcia, I think a 56. I can't tell. 60.
That is a 60.
Fernando Perez in 22. Jacob Kriebel.
Lazy. We're scary.
Do you remember what he's doing? Oh, he's in a dinner with Governor Abbott. Sorry, side discussion there with Coach Batten. That's where Gary is. He's at a dinner with Governor Abbott, I believe. Pretty cool stuff.
Yep.
Exciting for him. He loves that kind of stuff.
You never pass up an opportunity to go meet Greg Abbott. I'll give you that much.
That's true. Let's see. Looks like Spearman won the toss. They deferred. Canadian decided to receive. So they will get the ball to start the second half or first half. Spearman presumably get the ball to start the second half. As players run out, meet each other. Shad Whiteley loses his gloves. Oh, nope, Braden Klafka. We do have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 refs tonight, as each team's prepare to run out of their respective tunnels. Canadian running out with the American and Texas flag and Canadian flag. Spearman will look similar. They have the freaking flame. I forgot about the flames. I've looked it up. I do not believe it's legal. I don't know how it's legal. You know, I read comments about myself last time we played Canadian. As Spearman enters the field carrying the branches of the military, one respecting Sergeant Meta, and, well, just one branch of the military tonight, an American and Texas flag. No, the flames, I looked it up. The ruling on it to me looked like that was not legal. Apparently, I was corrected. I don't believe that by a few fellows from Canadian. They told me to stop hating on their fun, essentially. Oh, well.
Kids just want to have fun.
Well, kids want to have fun until your turf field melts.
That's very true.
Looks like Spearman here will do the national anthem, of course, with all the players on the field. So we'll be quiet for that. Always nice hearing the Spearman Band play the national anthem. I know they take a lot of pride in doing so. As a Spearman kickoff team comes out to start the ball game, with, of course, Miguel Zamora being the kicker. Well, it's a bit chilly tonight. Of course, most of you probably know that are from around here. It's been drizzling all day in covered clouds. Clouds looked like they're going away, but they have rolled right back over. It's not raining or drizzling yet. We are thankful for that with the windows. We may have to figure out an angle camera shot if it starts raining. But so far, so good as Miguel Zamora prepares to kick off here. Going, nice little line drive. It's actually going to land at 5 and go into the end zone. Number 5, Angel Garcia will let it roll out of play. I believe Angel Garcia is kind of their guy this year.
You believe so?
I'm pretty sure he is. He's the man over there right now. Of course, I'll be doing the play-by-play, Ernie, with the commentary. I'll give it my best go, but I am no Gary Ellsworth.
And I am no Slade Bowman.
Well, on the bright side, I'll probably have less time to rant. As, can you tell who the QB is? Canadian quarterback takes a snap, hands off to the running back, running up the middle, gain of quick 4, maybe 5.
Quarterback is number 4.
4, that's Cameron Cavalier. That would be the coach's son.
Yep.
Cavalier, Canadian getting back quick. Cavalier takes snap, hands off to Garcia, I believe, who's going to try to get to the outside, finds a gap, running at the 40, 45, lands at the 47. That will be a first down. Spearman getting hit quick here. Canadian, of course, running the hurry-up offense. Going to kind of speed everything up, try to keep you off guard. As Cavalier looks for the snap, takes it, does a quick screen pass to number 2 for Canadian. Bam! Back while being held. That's going to be a holding. Ball, young man. Good job.
Wow, he was getting held and still made the tackle.
That was pretty good. That's a big-time play right there. Yes, sir. And Spearman is going to take that. That is a big play, amazing play by Jack Pipkin there. Number 2, the carrier for Canadian was Trace Mitchell. Mark that down. Tackle, well, would have been a tackle for loss. As Canadian is now on the 37. Hands off to number 10, Cavalier. Look to fake it. Number 10 gaining yards. Almost breaking through. Makes it all the way to the Lynx. 39. That's a gain of, like, I can't do quick math right now. 22, I believe. As Cavalier takes a snap in a hurry-up offense. Off to Garcia. That's Angel Garcia tackled. Maybe a gain of 6. Like I said, Canadian will be sprinting to the ball. They always have and always will. They try to keep your defense off guard. Cavalier takes a snap. Looking downfield, looking to go deep. He's going to take it in the pocket. Gets hit in the pocket. Now breaking, scrambling as Salgado takes him down, keeps it from a first. Gain of 2 on that. That'll be a third and 1, I believe. Spearman showing a little presence now as Cavalier takes a snap, hand off to number 10, hit in the backfield. Great. Breaking into the backfield and just stripping the ball. Sorry, Ernie. You're supposed to be the one getting excited.
Hey, this defensive line for Spearman has looked great.
Yeah, they've been really good this year. Yeah, stout.
Yeah. Making some great plays here against Canadian.
That was a big-time play. As Canadian was kind of driving the field at will there, but Spearman showed presence there. As Klafka, the QB again this week, looks to take... Oh, no, actually, it's Cade Seaman. He handed off to Fabian Hernandez, who does get tackled in the backfield. That's going to be a loss for 1. Sorry, Spearman is on there. Well, now they're going to be on their own 38, and that's good news. Cade Seaman's back. I wonder if he's throwing the ball. That would be a big-time help. Spearman has not had much of a passing game due to both of their quarterbacks having shoulder injuries. As Seaman takes the snap here, hands off to 34. Oh, fake. Pass incomplete. He was looking for Braden Klafka. Field looked like he slipped a little bit. Field may be a little.
Yeah.
I noticed that with the Canadian players, they may have been maybe a little slick out there for those guys who juke around a lot.
Yeah, turf fields and some water, that's not a very good deal.
Yeah. And this is Spearman's first time playing with rain on their field, their brand new turf field.
Well, there was a little bit of rain that one.
Oh, that's
day,
true. It was sprinkling.
As
As Seaman takes the snap, looks deep. He's got Shad. He's open, makes a catch. He's going to be down. I don't know where they're going to mark it. Let's see. Maybe the
wow.
right on the 30. They're going to give him his forward motion to the 30. Boom, bang, chicken wang. Let's go. Wide open. Great throw there.
And great catch.
Great catch, yeah. Really good catch. Defender in his face. That was Shad Whiteley. Seaman to Whiteley. As Seaman looks to take the snap. Canadian moving around some. Snap. Going to look to pass. Going to hit Braden Klafka out in the flats. He's going to run, maybe gain a 3.
Well, you can see how much the playbook has opened up just by bringing back Seaman. You're not just seeing him run every down.
Every down. Well, and yeah, it really opens up that playbook. In fact, I don't know if we've seen a first quarter pass the last 2 weeks. They've usually come more in times of desperateness or trying to catch the opponent off guard.
Yeah. Well, I'm glad we're getting to see Seaman back to throwing.
Yep.
Shoulder injuries, they can be really bad for some quarterbacks, but we have a good athletic trainer. He takes care of our players.
He does. That is Michael Lozano as Hernandez. Maybe, yep, they gave him 1 on that. It was a quick 1. Tried to bull his way through. There just was not much open there. No, but I agree. It's great to see Seaman throwing. It's always good because that means he's recovered from his injury, which is also a good thing. As Seaman looks to throw, he's going to hit Braden Klafka out in the flats. He's going to get the first and taken out at, where are they going to give him? The 18, the Canadian 18. So we are now in the red zone here as Spearman looking to score first. Okay. Seaman in the backfield with Hernandez as I believe Mackey comes in motion. He's going to be motioning towards the near side. Hand off to Hernandez. He's got a little running room, keeps blowing his way through. That's a gain of 3, maybe 4. We're not as quick as Canadian.
Not as quick, but hey, we can make some turnovers happen, and we're about to score first.
Yep. As Seaman, Mackey, and Klafka got the receivers with Seaman and Mackey over here on the near side, home side. As pass looks to be going out to Jack Pipkin, catches this, going to make a first, and boom, bang. That is a First National Bank first down. Sorry, I forgot that we're all supposed to be calling those this week. Excuse me, First National Bank. Believe that would be the 3rd of the night. As 15 comes in for Spearman, that's Jack Davis. A little double tight end action that they told me they were implementing this week. Ooh, heavy set. 2 tight ends, one side with Pipkin in the center back position. Mackey over here to the home side as the 2 tight ends motion. Hand off to Hernandez. Oh, actually, Seaman keeps it and is tackled in the backfield. That's going to be a loss of 1. I'm not. It's Carson, by the way. Carson, I forgot. Cade is wide receiver. Carson Seaman, QB. I've been calling him Cade, but it's really Carson, the QB back there. As both tight ends are now out, looks like we're going to be in a passing attack here. Be my guess, or they're trying to throw him off guard or open up some middle running lanes by spreading that ball out. Let's see, we have Klafka, Seaman, Mackey, and Whiteley at the wide receivers positions, 2 to each side. As Seaman looks to throw, he's going to strike for Whiteley. That's going to on to it. Oh, that was a great throw and great effort. That was a tight gap. That was actually for a dude who hurt his shoulder. That was
Make some great throws out here.
That was
between
a dart.
coverage.
Yeah, that was a NFL type throw right there.
You know, I don't think Canadian was really expecting the passing game.
They do seem a bit off guard. I don't know if they were prepared for Seaman to be back this week. As that's going to be, I assume, a false start or a legal motion. Yep, false start. That'll drive Spearman back 5. It really put him in mode to pass. Let's see, we have Klafka. Klafka to the far side with Mackey and Seaman here to the near side. Then in the backfield, you have Pipkin at the sniffer back and Fabian Hernandez. And, of course, Carson Seaman, the QB. He's going to be looking to throw here, to be my guess. Takes a snap, hands off. Nope, going to be a fake. Has a pass, going to throw it in the end zone. That might be PI. Nope, they're not going to call it. He was looking for, I believe, his brother out there. Yep. That was going to be a Seaman to Seaman pass. Cade to Carson. As Spearman brings out the kicking team, Miguel Zamora will be looking to put the first points on the board here tonight. Well, Ernie, what did you think of that drive?
I think it was pretty great. You know, I don't think Canadian was really expecting for us to come out here and just start throwing some darts. You know, some great throws made by Seaman there. And I think Canadian was just really caught off guard. Probably watched some old film, looking at all the running plays and all the motion in the backfield that Coach Witten likes to do for those running plays. But they just came out here and started passing.
Yeah, I agree. It's good to see Carson throwing again and throwing well. Good to see that he's nursed that arm back to the playing level. Actually looks great. Also, Miguel Zamora made PAT. He's been pretty automatic this year. One of the best kickers in 3A, in my opinion. You usually don't see guys that reliable.
Oh,
and
yeah.
he's a reliable from about 35 yards in, which is great for a high school kicker.
Mm-hmm.
And
Coach Witten really doesn't have to think twice about it. Just send him out there and he expects the points.
yeah, no, it's he definitely makes it an easier decision there to go for the 3. Spearman with the lead of the game, 3-0, 6:11 left in the half, or in the quarter. As Zamora looks to kick off to, I believe, Hernandez, and I didn't see the other, as it lands in Hernandez's arms. Someone back there. There was some Spearman fans not happy about a few blocks on that play. You may catch some hot mics. Luckily, we're a little further back than usual. You know, I really think they were good hits. Good blocks. Better spoken. You know, the Canadian players made a few Spearman players on their highlight reel. Anyways, the ball will be on the 31 here as Canadian looks to answer back to Spearman's field goal. Cavalier taking the snap. Going to look to throw to the right side, and that, I thought it was picked. That's going to be very close to first down. I imagine they give it to him. Yep. And it's a 10-yard pass.
He actually threw that into triple coverage, which is very dangerous.
Yeah, that was really risky. But that was a good throw, actually. Good throw for a poor passing choice. As the running back's hitting the backfield there. I saw, again, Connor Holton back there Ethan Salgado, defensive line, playing well tonight. Do you know who the running back is, the number on it?
He's turned sideways, so not at the moment.
I haven't seen
Number
him.
10 looks
As
like.
a little quick screen pass, Salgado chasing, going to be looking to go. Man, is what he said. My Lord.
And that's another man. He's just great at what he does.
Ooh.
Coming down from that safety position and making that tackle, almost for loss of yards.
That was a great play. Going to be 3rd and 7 here as Cavalier looks to throw up the middle. Make play is made. Wow. Mackey almost had it from being a first, but he did lay another hit down. That's back-to-back great hits. However, Canadian first down. Canadian now on the Spearman 48, entering Spearman territory for a second time tonight. Little pitch back to number 10, Angel Garcia. Oh, that's not Garcia. Tackle for loss. Jack Pipkin in the backfield. There was no block on him. That was easy money. That was Izzy Ramirez. I'm going to go with Izzy. Or I say. I don't know. Izzy sounds better. Or I hope it's not I say. I'm not saying that. Izzy is easier to say is really what I was trying to say. I respect whatever pronunciation he has on his name, but we will go with Izzy. Number 2 comes in motion. No handoff there. Cavalier looks to roll out to his right. He's going to actually keep it. Makes a little juke move. Hit, and that's going to be a quick 6 there. Canadian now on the Spearman 42, excuse me. As Cavalier looks to get set up. 2 receivers on the near side, 1 on the far side, 2 backs in the field, no tight end. Far splits, that's going to be a false start on 68, I believe. I can see him a little mad. That's 66, excuse me. Nope, 68.
Yep.
Dylan Leach. No. Can't move, Dylan. Can't move. That's a rare Canadian mistake. That's one thing they've always been consistent at, is not getting penalties. As Cavalier looks here in the same formation. Going to be looking downfield, slips in the turf, looks to take it on his own, makes a juke. Oh! That's going to be a first down, but wow, Spearman is laying some hits tonight from that safety in cornerback position. That was Shad Wiley. Cavalier going to be looking to throw, looking downfield, throws it, puts it up in the air. Zamora going to be down right at the 20. Wow, I saw it coming. I don't know why he made that throw, but he did. Great read by Miguel Zamora. Played that ball perfectly. Awesome play.
This defense is playing their hearts out tonight.
Heck yeah. I think there may be sour taste from last week in their mouths.
Yeah.
After a first half success, second half maybe disappointment. That is back-to-back turnovers for the Spearman defense, playing their tail ends off. As Seaman looks to get set up here. 2 receivers to the far right, handoff. Nope. Gonna be a pass again. Got a little ground. Fast. That is going to be a 9-0 lead.
Wow. I hate to say this, but Spearman's kind of looking like Canadian right now.
Knock on some wood, but wow, they are attacking fast as Zamora comes out here to do the PAT. Holy moly.
They have taken no time and just scoring.
Spearman, yeah, you're right. Spearman looks to be in cruise control. The defense has now had back-to-back turnovers and now put up 10 points. What a great start for the Lynx as we come to halftime here. I better get some ad reads in. Keep forgetting. Hey, home buying just got a lot easier. Buyers now have a great alternative to FHA loans. While FHA loans have their benefits, they come with high upfront fees and permanent guarantee insurance. First National Bank is now offering the conventional 3% down payment program. Many of today's home buyers will meet the guidelines for this loan product. Let First National Bank help you explore your mortgage options. First National Bank would also like to take this opportunity to announce that they will once again be sponsoring the First National Bank First Downs this year, beginning with first game of the season. For every first down the Lynx earn at home games, First National Bank will donate $10 to the Spearman Scholarship Foundation. We will continue doing this for every home game the varsity Lynx play. It's a win-win for everyone. First National Bank is a member of the FDIC and an equal housing lender. Thank you to First National Bank. Woo! Sorry to our sponsors who may be listening and wondering why we're not reading ads. I'm pretty jacked up right now. This is really exciting as Spearman looks to kick the ball again. Let me say this again. Oh, Zamara did miss a kick, it looked like, the PAT. Well,
Very rare.
that is very rare. But it is 9-0 with 2:47 left in the first quarter. As Zamara looks to boot it again downfield for the third time tonight. As Garcia takes the ball. I don't know what the flag was called on.
Some late hits there maybe, but
I don't know on who.
Not exactly sure.
I don't see Witten out there to just start yelling at things, so. Let's see. Sorry, I got a little distracted there during the play. I can't do that anymore. That's going to be holding on the receiving team, Canadian. Wow, that is now 2 flags on Canadian tonight, and that is just not something you see from a Canadian team. They are usually very, 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 very disciplined. It is always their mantra usually.
Yeah, not sure if it was their team, but I think at some point, however many penalties they got during a game, they had to run that many amount of gassers, but not sure if they do that anymore.
Yeah. 2 receivers out to each side. Cavalier looks past, could be a quick screen pass. That is Mitchell with the ball. Klafka in on the tackle. That's going to be a gain of a quick 7 there. Two receivers out to each side, 1 back in the field. Cavalier looks to take the ball, handoff to 35. He's going to take it out to the visitor side. Running, he's now at the 40, taken out of bounds, I believe, yep, at 38 there. Woo! Thanks, Papa. You left a heck of a game for me to sit here and have to call. Canadian is quick, quick, quick. As Cavalier takes a pass, almost picked by Pipkin, now hitting the backfield. Oh, I think he made it for about 1. Yep, they're going to give him 1. I believe that was Cavalier to Angel Garcia. I see a 54 over there. No, there is no 54. Maybe a 24. Matt McCallaghan or Clanahan, something like that. As pitch goes to 35, the running back is going to be running. I don't know where they give it to him. It's going to be a 3rd and 1 right at the Spearman 47. Yep, 35 is the running back. Let me get that name down. Luke Flowers. I knew that.
Now it looks like they're bringing in number 40 as well.
Everyone down. Yep, they're going to be going for it right through the middle, and they do get it. Out to Spearman territory at the 49. What were you saying, Ernie?
So they're bringing that new player in. Looks like, yep, he's the one who was carrying the ball.
Oh, okay. Again, a receiver out to each side. Everyone in tight. 2 backs in the backfield. Cavalier under the center. Handoff to 35. Flowers almost hit. Now going, and he got out to 34, it looks like. Wow, Spearman fans getting a little upset. Sorry, excuse me. I just hate to hear our fans yelling at our players like that. As Cavalier takes a pass, looking deep, and he's got a receiver open. That was Garcia, but overthrew him by about 2 yards. That'll be incomplete in 2nd and 10. Back at the, that'll be the 38. 37. I can't do math tonight, apparently. With Mitchell out here on the home side, another receiver, and Garcia and another receiver to the far side. Cavalier looking at screen pass. Garcia, broke through a play. It's up to Shad Whiteley, takes him down right at the 10. And this ref's calling on the 11. Excuse me. They say his knee went down at the 11. As Cavalier takes a snap, quick pass to Flowers, who's hitting the backfield, and then bulls his way in for a TD. Well, shoot them flames. Come on now, Canadian. Where are they at? Well, talk about scoring quick. Canadian just answered right back. They're going to be looking to kick right here. Keep it a 2-point game. Of course, they like to do a lot of tomfoolery. 39 seconds left on the clock as Canadian goes for the PAT. Up. Looks good from my angle, and good. Hey, H&H Water Well Service in Spearman provides professional pump, irrigation, water well services. H&H installs new pumps and gearheads, or they will service and repair your existing equipment. Their machine shop is staffed with an experienced machinist, and they guarantee fast, reliable service. Plus, H&H is fully insured for your protection and peace of mind. Feedlot cities, farmers in the Spearman area depend on H&H Water. H&H is located on Highway 15, west of Spearman. Call 77 for your water well needs. We thank Jerry Holton and his crew for sponsoring Lynx and Lynxettes in all seasons and activities. Hey, James and Kiki Conley would like to say good luck, Lynx and Lynxettes. We encourage and support you in all your athletic and academic endeavors. Well, game is now 9-7. Spearman lead, 39 seconds left in the first quarter. Spearman going to be looking to drive the ball down the field. It has been a really fast quarter, or I've just been really excited. One of the two. Canadian getting prepared to kick off. This will be their first kickoff of the night, and that is, they only have one. Emiliano Hernandez, excuse me. He's a sophomore. 6 foot tall. Wow, 165. And his only position listed is kicker. Yeah, he may be a receiver here in the near future. He's pretty tall.
Yeah.
So he looks to kick off, takes about a 10-yard start, gets a nice little boot on it. Going to land back at the 18 as Klafka hands off, then hand off to Klafka. He's breaking through, breaking tackles. He's at the 40. He's going. Great run there. Oh, I'm on the wrong side of the field. 44. Great run by Braden Klafka there. I didn't notice who caught that ball, but awesome run. As Spearman start off in Canadian territory. Let's see, we have Klafka to the near side, Mackey, Seaman, Shad, Mackey, Seaman, and Klafka. Those last three on the far side, Shad, Whiteley on the near side. Hernandez in the backfield. Seaman takes a snap. Fake the handoff, looking downfield, has some pressure, gets a ball off, and that's just going to be a throwaway ball to keep from getting sacked.
Smart move. Looks like there wasn't anybody open.
Yeah, he just didn't have enough time to sit there and really dissect the team. He actually noticed he looked back to Witten and kind of threw up his hands and just nodded his head, and yeah, those happen. They do, and he made the right choice. Instead of trying to make a play and get sacked, he throws it out, and it'll be 2nd and 10. Ball still on the Canadian 44. 19 seconds left in the first quarter. With Whiteley and now Mackey in the backfield, he went in motion. Seaman taking the snap, handoff to Mackey, who makes a move in the backfield, bowling his way for maybe a gain of 3, 4. Nope, they're only giving him the 3. Says his knee was down. We have Whiteley and Mackey on the far side. Oh, they're going to let the clock run out. Let's do a few more sponsors. Skyland Grain proudly supports our Lynx and Lynxettes. Skyland Grain is happy to help you with all your grain, cotton, and agronomy needs. We have grain facilities, cotton gins, and agronomy departments that offer a variety of seeds, chemicals, fertilizers, and application. Please contact any of our employees for any of your needs. We wish the Lynx and Lynxettes another successful year. One team, one dream. Woo! You're going to hear my voice a lot tonight. Ernie's got a lot going on, too. He's still doing the camera.
Yeah, sorry about if I'm not doing all the fancy stuff at the moment. I am trying to watch the play, watch the camera, and yeah.
Yeah, so you'll be hearing my voice a lot, a little bit of Ernie's, less fanciness, as we're down to a one-man or two-man crew tonight. Spearman will now be, Spearman will now be running towards the west side of the field, or the end zone, west end zone. As they break the huddle, Cade Seaman will stay on the home side as Whiteley and Mackey are on the far side. Hernandez in the backfield, as well as Jack Pipkin, playing that tight end, fullback type position role. Pretty energized game so far as Seaman gets the last second direction, and it's going to be a false start on the Spearman Lynx. That'll drive them back to the, well, looks like 46. As it is now 3rd and 12 instead of the 3rd and 6 it was, or I can't do math. 7. Would have been 3rd and 7. Quick math. Same positions, or same formation as Seaman looks to take the snap here, takes it, hand off to Hernandez, keeps it, looks to throw downfield, almost picked off, that was towards Mackey, over his head. Well, let's see what Spearman decides to do. Looks like punt team is coming out. Miguel Zamora is also the punter. This will be first punt of the night for either team. Zamora will be looking to pin Canadian probably down about 25 would be a good punt and return. Good stop on the return. Gets a boot off. Pretty good boot. Maybe a Spearman bounce. Does take a Spearman bounce, and it's going to roll almost to the 25 at 27. Hey, that was a pretty good guess. Well, that'll be Spearman's first.
4th and out.
Yep, 4-0 for the night. Spearman defense looks to stop Canadian after they scored last time. And I look to prepare my voice for nonstop scrambling of words. Because they are quick. They remind me of the, I believe, 2014 through 2015 Baylor Bears. I think they got every snap off in under 19 seconds. 2 receivers out to each side, and that's going to be a false start. Easy money.
Number 68
Back them up 5,
again.
and that was 68 again. Wow. Ernie saw it. I did not, but poor kid's getting called out on the Spearman broadcast. Yep. Yeah, it's part of the game. It happens. We'll take it. Cavalier takes a snap. Hand off 35. Now back to Angel Garcia. A little reverse. He's going to break through. Now at the 33. I believe he got there. That was actually Trace Mitchell, excuse me. The other wide receiver. Now whistles on the field. Maybe issues with the clock. Well, time for fantasy football discussions. Are you starting Mahomes or are you starting Jackson? I'm starting Tom Brady. All right, looks like they, well, whoa. I don't know what, did you see what they called?
I did not. I
No?
didn't even see a flag out.
I don't know what happened. Anyways, Canadian is backed up. Must have been an unsportsmanlike because that is a wow. I don't know what just happened. Well, I'm glad y'all can see what happened because I did not. Someone can explain that one to me later because I have zero clue. Canadian now with a first and forever on their backed up to their own 13-yard line. Cavalier looking to throw deep. Has plenty of time. Oh, caught by 35. He just gained it all back. That'll be Flowers. Now, Canadian right back up to where they would have been at the 44, their own. Still in the backfield. Cavalier rolls out to the visitor side. Looking, does a little dump pass out to the outside. Good coverage there from the Spearman defense. $11 minutes now left on the clock. Spearman does lead 9-7 in the first half. Two receivers out towards our side, two receivers towards the visitor side. Cavalier looks for motion, throws to Flowers. Going to be running in, stopped, hit right at the 57. Nope, giving him 56. I don't know why I'm saying that. That's not a number. 46. I can't speak. Anyways, it'll be a 3rd and awkward 7. Cavalier looks to go back. He's looking deep. Looks to throw. Has a little pressure in his face. Gets it off to number 5, Angel Garcia, and that will be a first on the Spearman territory. Spearman side. That'll be the Spearman 44. 3 receivers to the visitor side, 1 to the home side. Cavalier takes a pass. Looking, has some pressure in his face. It was Casey Mackey. He's going to be trembling. Tackled. Oh, shoestring flew forward a little bit. He'll be right on the 45. That'll be a 2nd and about 6. Another awkward one. As Canadian, two to our side, to the far side. Penalty. That'll be a false start. Yes, sir. I don't know who on. Looks like 68. No, I'm not. He looked really disappointed.
He is throwing his hands up, so I'm gonna have to take a guess. It's gonna be 68.
Yeah, and they are discussing with him, the players. Canadian gets a very wide offensive line stance. 2 to each side. As Cavalier looks to pass, hits a little quick screen out to number 2. As Klavka throws him down. Yes, sir. Canadian slowing down just a tad here on this drive. It'll now be 3rd and 3, it looks like, maybe 4. Cavalier up under center, 2 backs in the backfield, receiver out to each side. Gets it to the center. He's going to bump it out to the outside. That's Flowers, and that'll be a 4th and 2. Gain of 1 on that play. Well, I know they're going for it.
Yeah, 1
I
yard.
bet they run the exact same thing. Let's see. So far, it looks like 1 receiver out to each side.
Yeah, it looks like they doing a little bit more running now. Yeah.
Yep. So 1 receiver out to each side, kind of in tight. Nope, 1 is in tight. That's Garcia. 2 backs. That's a weird. He doesn't know what's happening. That's going to be a timeout. Angel Garcia looked to be confused, did not know how to line up, and if he was supposed to be on the line or not. That, I believe, would have been a penalty for an illegal formation.
Yes.
Because I don't think they would have had the required, I believe, 7 men on the line.
Yeah, and you can't block, so I believe you cannot be on the line blocking the inside receiver.
Yes, that is correct. Anyways, Ag Texas. Looking for a strong ag lender? Contact Ag Texas Farm Credit Services today for flexible loan programs with competitive interest rates to meet all of your agricultural and financing needs. At Ag Texas, we specialize in farm and livestock, agribusiness, real estate, and equipment loans, plus crop insurance. We are also a co-op, so when you borrow money from us, you become an owner, and as an owner, you participate in our dividend program, returning our profits back to you. Learn more about Ag Texas Farm Credit by visiting our website at www.agtexas.com or give Brad Thacker a call at 806-376-4669. At Ag Texas, we're dedicated to keeping to the prosperity of agriculture in rural America. Ag Texas Farm Credit, your success, our purpose. Canadian actually go into a huddle here as they break out of the timeout. 8:46 left on the clock. Spearman leads 9-7. Canadian driving, and now on the Spearman 36, and it is a 4th and 2. It's going to be a pass play. Has pressure in his face. Yeah. I don't know who on that sideline decided to pass, but that was not smart. You've been jamming it up the middle all night, and you decide to pass? Wow, I don't know who those. I do, but I won't call them out. I don't know who the OC is over there. I don't know. Hey, I'll take it though. You know, I get the thinking, try to catch him off guard, but it's almost like Spearman was ready for that.
Yeah.
I mean, it was well covered.
It was very well covered. We had some pressure on the quarterback.
Yeah.
And we had somebody on the receiver or the
Yeah,
running
on the
back
flat
coming out of the backfield. So,
anyways, 3 receivers out to the far side, 1 to our side. Seaman looks deep. He's going for Klapka, who is deep, and that's going to be picked off.
this is just a roller coaster of emotions.
Yes, it is. Well, that was a long arm punt, folks. Maybe still getting his bearings in place after being out a couple of weeks. It's going to happen. Both QBs tonight have been just launching balls downfield, and sometimes you take those 50-50 shots. As Canadian once again in the huddle here, they're slowing it down a little bit. 8:40 now left on the clock. Only burnt like, I think, 7 seconds there between those 2 plays.
I think they're trying to get rid of mistakes is why they're trying to slow down a little bit.
As Cavalier takes a snap here, looking deep. He's looking deep. Well-covered receiver. Miguel Zamora there on the coverage.
Great coverage. He actually looked back at the ball, which is
Required.
Yeah.
Yep. If you're going to have any contact with the receiver, it's pretty much got to be your backside. It cannot be your front side. That's at least the rule as I understand it. You have to be making a play on the ball, not the receiver, essentially. As Cavalier takes snap, hand off to Flowers, running up the middle. Got a little room, and that'll be a quick 9. As Canadian is now back to the Spearman, or their own 3, excuse me. 3 receivers out to the far side, 1 to the inside. Oh, running, ooh. Pipkin on the tackle there, still a gain of 2. That'll be a first down. That was, I believe, Trey Flowers. Is that his name? Luke Flowers, excuse me, with the ball there. Cavalier taking the snap again. Back to Luke Flowers. He's be running to the outside, breaks through again. He'll be at 30, 20. Nice little cut there, cut block. Oh, he's feeling it.
Yeah.
Chad laid one into him. He made him pay for that run. He's barely limping off the field over there.
Yeah, he really is.
He's holding back some tears.
That one.
Yeah.
You know, a lot of people may underestimate Chad, but he might be small, but he can lay a hit.
He can lay down the law as number 10 runs up the middle, being driven by the line. Oh, that's a little unnecessary over there. That's a big offensive line Canadian has. Anyways, Canadian now on their Spearman 9. Back to 10. Hitting the backfield. Oh, breaks through. I think Spearman recovered. Yes!
Giving it
over the night. What were you saying, Ernie?
No, I was just saying they are going to give it back to Spearman, but yeah.
Woo!
That roller coaster of emotions, like I said earlier.
Yep.
Just this defense. is
playing well.
very, very well. And I think Canadians trying to go back and do a little bit more running, see if they can catch them a little bit off guard, and that seems to be working a little bit. But
2 fumbles now on the night for
two fumbles,
Canadian.
a couple tackles in the backfield.
As it looks like Braden Klafka will be out to the home side, Mackey out to the visitor side. One extra lineman, make that 1. That's Davis. That'll be an illegal motion, I'm pretty sure, but could be wrong. Nope. How is that not an illegal motion? I don't know. But anyways, that's Pipkin. He's wide open. I don't know how they missed that, but that was 2 people in motion. I don't know what happened there. We will take it. I could be thinking of the rule wrong, but I'm pretty sure. No, you can do that because he was on the line.
Yeah.
Is that how that works? I don't know. We will take it. Boom, bang, Pipkin touchdown. That was an 80-yard touchdown. Zamara looks to put up another PAT. Gets it up. Maybe got a hand on it. Canadian did. Still good. Spearman now leads 16-7. 7:03 left in the first half. Farm Supply and Service is the place to go for oil changes, wheel alignments, auto repair services, and professional in-the-house, on the road, and in-the-field tire services. Full-serve and self-serve pumps meet your fuel needs at Farm Supply. And if you haven't done so already, try their self-serve and soft-touch splash and dash car wash. Farm Supply and Service at 415 Collard in Spearman. Their phone number is 659-5519. Woo! Oh.
I don't know. He was just wide open on that play. I don't know how Canadian completely missed him, and Seaman took advantage of that.
Well, I'm getting too excited, I'm being told. Not that the fans dislike the excitement. My mic is cutting out. I apologize for that. Thank you to the thank yous and the note on that. I'll try not to get so excited. I may turn my mic down a little bit and just talk a little louder in general. As Zamara gets a great boot. Oh, it almost made it out the 1.
No.
That was close. Oh, it did.
Oh, it did. He is putting the flag down at the
at the 2-yard line. So that'll be, they'll probably call for a re-kick. Oh.
Yeah, I don't think Canadian will.
That may be a flag on Spearman. I don't know what was said, but I'm confused. Yeah. I'm going to assume something was said, or, yeah, I'm going to assume something was said by one of the Spearman players who were sidelined. Anyways, 7:03 left on the clock, 16-7. Spearman leads versus the Canadian Wildcat. I do apologize for getting too excited. You know, this is the cream of the crop, the beat right here. Everyone knows it. We all know it. Canadians team to beat. There's no getting around that. They have been for years and always have been. Witten's pleading his case, man, for why that's not a penalty. I don't know what was said or what was done. Obviously, he didn't succeed. You won't ever win those. But Spearman's got to play defense. Morrow's ready to go. Again, 7:03 left in the first half. Kevler takes the ball, hands off to number 10 in the backfield. He's hit in the backfield. Boom, bang, that's number 40. Ray Puentes in on that tackle. I didn't see who else. Number 10 is What did I say? Not Izzy. Izzy Ramirez.
Izzy.
Man, I may need to meet that dude because I have really butchered his name. Izzy? As Cavalier hands it off to Izzy again, and he gets out to the 40.
Yeah, not exactly sure how to say that name.
Oh, I really do apologize. As number 5 hands out, there's going to be a holding call on that. It's coming back. I'm not worried about it. Yeah, he's already telling him to take it back.
Mm-hmm.
I really am sorry for getting too amped up. I should know this. I've used a headset a lot in my life. When you yell too much, the mic can only take in so much sound at once. So, anyways, that'll be 1st and 16, looks like, for Canadian on Spearman's 46. 2 receivers out to each side. Cavalier takes snap, looking to go deep, throws deep, has a receiver, in and out of the hands. Great coverage there. No fly zone arms from Cade Seaman, who placed that great coverage. And as Canadians lined up again, 1 receiver to the home side, 2 to the far side, 2 running backs. Cavalier takes snap, looks to run up the middle, does. Getting chased down. Oh, yes, sir. That'll be still a gain of 7 there. Anyways, again, 2 receivers out to each side, 1 back in the backfield. Cavalier looking deep, looking to throw, has a little pressure, throws, hit. Oh, he just got it forward motion.
Yes.
It was Cade Cavalier on the tackle. Canadian now at the Spearman 29, 1st and 10, 5:25 left on the clock. Spearman leads 16-7. Handoff to Izzy, and he's hit right at the line of scrimmage. That'll be 2nd and 10. Great play there. Well, looks like Papa did get to meet Governor Abbott, Greg Abbott, who leads our state. He just sent me a photo of him and Ryland with Governor Abbott. That's cool. As Cavalier slips, makes a throw, has a player open. That's number 9?
That is number 9, yes.
Creed Waite. Gain of about 15 on that. Canadian back to their very, very, very quick. I can't speak. Anyways, Izzy gets the ball. He drives it now to about the Spearman 3. It'll be a 2nd and goal. 3 yards left. Whew. I need a moment to catch up. Looks like it's going to be 2 receivers out to each side, 1 back in the field. Cavalier looks for the snap, takes it, hands off to Izzy, runs up the middle, touchdown. Kind of spins in there. That'll make the game 16-13. Let's see. Looks like they're bringing out the PAT team. However, they could always pull a little tomfoolery. #29. Hernandez makes the kick. Looks to be good. It is. That'll make the game 16-14. 4 minutes, 18 seconds left. Spearman leads 16-14. Hey, First National Bank and Spearman would like to invite you to enroll in Mobile Deposit. This feature of First National Bank's mobile app allows for quick and convenient access to deposit checks on the go. All of this can be done without going downtown during business hours. Contact First State Bank at 806-659-5565 with any questions. I'll have to save my breath for that ad. High Plains Auto is now under new ownership. We offer services such as front-end alignments, minor and major mechanical repairs. We also sell automotive as well as irrigation parts. Located at 118 Main in Spearman, Texas. 806-659-2506. We'll get to the Hansford Agency next. I skipped over them. They have a longer one, and I'm out of breath. A lot of talking here. Ernie's got a lot of camera work to do. It's a little different than just radio.
It's a little bit different, and with Canadians' offense, it's
Ooh, yeah, they go way too fast. I mean,
they've slowed it down a little bit, but
it's a good strategy for them. But for us guys up here in the booth, it is way too fast. As Klafka, Shad, and Mackey are in the backfield, and Seaman. Looks like it goes out to Case Seaman, goes under his hands, picks it up. Just going to take it, running up the middle, has a little room, taking it to the 30. Good recovery there after initially missing it. Got about 10 on it, so wasn't all for naught.
Yeah, I almost thought he was going to wiggle out of that one.
Yeah,
break through.
Well, those are the ones it happens on because your entire defense has now moved to that side of the field, and then he just flips it right back, and everyone's out of position for it. So that's definitely a way you can get it done. Looks like Klafka and Seaman are to the near side, and Mackey and Whiteley out there to the far side. Looks for Whiteley. It's going to be screen pass up in the air. It's picked. It is tipped. Well, not much you can do there. Just a tip ball. That'll hurt the stat sheet, but if you watch the game, it wasn't necessarily QB's fault, or really Shad's fault. Just tip ball and right time, right place for Canadian, who now have position on the 30 and will look to take the first lead of the game. Spearman will be looking for a big-time stop right here.
Yeah, Canadian not very used to being down.
No.
As
Cavalier takes the snap, handoff. Oh, back to Cavalier. He's going to throw the ball. They got up. Incomplete. Threw low. They had a receiver wide open. I didn't mean to cut you off. Sorry.
No, you're perfectly fine. But yeah, they're not very used to being down before half.
No, I don't know.
If Spearman can keep them down before half, then that's a great advantage for them.
Anyways, two receivers out to each side. Cavalier takes the snap. Going to look to run out the middle. Moves up in the pocket. Has a receiver. Oh, wow. Almost picked. Great coverage from Cade Seaman there.
One thing I do want to say is I apologize if it's a little fuzzy. We have these windows that are not very, very clean.
Yeah, they need to be clean. And we're in the second row where you can't just really get to them.
Yeah.
Two receivers out to each side. Cavalier, again, looking deep. Throws to the middle of the field. That's caught. Now to 15. That'll be, I believe, Mitchell. He's taken down. That was Mackey on tackle. He got to the Spearman 11. That'll be 1st and 10 on the Spearman 11. Canadian looking to take the first lead of the night. Two receivers out to each side. Spearman going to call a timeout. Let's get to Hansford Agency here. Your independent insurance agency in Spearman is the Hansford Agency located at 16 Southwest Court, just south of the Hansford County Courthouse. The Hansford Agency is prepared to help you with home, auto, crop, and life insurance coverages. As an independent agency, Hansford Agency can turn to several companies to meet your specific needs. Unique service offered at the Hansford Agency is insurance coverage for your vehicle and liability insurance when you travel to Mexico. This coverage is an extension of your current auto policy, so it doesn't matter what company your insurance is with or where you purchase your current policy. For quotes or more information, see Burl or Roger Buchanan at the Hansford Agency or call 659-3888. Thank you to Roger and Burrow for supporting this broadcast for many years as Spearman breaks a huddle. Canadian has not. 3:28 left in the first half. Score is 16-14. Spearman leads, however, Canadian is threatening to score. Number 4 takes the ball, hands off to Flowers. He's tackled in the backfield. Right back. Oh, they're giving him a yard. No, no, they took it away. He got right back to the line of scrimmage. Thank you. 3:10 now left on the clock. Canadian on the Spearman 11, 2nd and 10. Looks like it's going to be again 2 receivers out to each side. Cavalier at QB and Flowers in the backfield. Nope. Tied in and 1 receiver to the near side. Cavalier takes the ball, going, has a little pressure in his face. That's Pipkin. Almost gets to him. He's now scrambling. Going to get to the 10. He might bounce in. He does. That's a touchdown. That'll be 16-20. Canadian now leads. 2:41 left in the half. Does look like they're bringing out the PAT. Oh, there's the Flames. Gotta have them, right?
Gotta have them.
Got
now that they're up.
Look at us.
Gotta have them.
Gotta be extra. Yeah, sorry. Those Flames have always got at me, even as a player. PAT up, going up, and looks good. Well, Canadian has now taken their first lead of the game. They lead 21-16, 2:41 left in the first half. Canadian will look to make this game even. A score will put them with the 1-point lead with the 6, and then depending on how that goes, it could be 1 up, 2 or 3, or 1. Another super supporter of the Spearman Lynx and Lynxettes is the Sports Zone in Spearman. If your school, organization, team, or family gathering is in need of custom t-shirts, stickers, uniforms, bagged hats, or mementos, the Sports Zone is ready to fill your order. Custom printing on banners, decals, jerseys, and drink cups is also available. Are you looking for a school, sports, or commercial advertising products? Sports Zone is ready is your go-to provider. They are located on Highway 207 just south of the Windmill Park. Call 644-9663 or find their website at thesportszone.net. Thank you to former Lynx and Lynxettes, Chad and Mindy Riggins. Ooh, I don't know how Papa does it. Or Gary does it. There is a lot of talking to be done. As Canadian looks to take their second kick of the night. Actually, this will be third. All right, we got Klafka, Seaman, Mackey, and Whiteley as kick is off. He's going to kick it to Seaman again. He doesn't take it. I don't know who does it. That might be Zamora takes it. Is that a ball? That may be a loose ball. Nope, just big hit. Sorry, the way the fans were yelling over there, I thought maybe a loose ball. Well, that brings the clock down to 2:38. Spearman has just under 3 minutes to maybe take back the lead or add another 3 points, keep it under 1-score game. As it looks like we'll have Klafka and Seaman here to the near side and Whiteley and Mackey on the far side. Hernandez in the backfield. Seaman looks to take the snap. Does. Looking deep. Looking to pass. Has pressure in his face. Makes a throw. Oh! Lord. Holy Lord. Seaman, you better go pat Klafka on the back. Holy. I'm not saying the other word. I was going to say Jesus, but that's even a little offensive. Wowzers. Wow.
He laid a hit on that guy just to keep that interception from happening.
He turned it to defensive mode fast. And now it's 2nd and 10. Spearman has a shot still. Klafka in motion. Going behind Seaman. Now it's out to Mackey. He's got pressure in his face. Makes a move. Jukes him out. And he's hitting the backfield still.
I think there was some confusion there in the backfield with
Klafka. Yeah. I don't know. Must have not practiced that one enough. Sometimes in these kind of late game situations or late half situations. They pull out a few tricks in the book. Holy moly. That's exactly what I was planning to say. And wowzer. I did really want to say wowzer. That was quite the hit. As we now have a timeout here. Hansford County Veterinary Hospital is proud to offer high-quality preventative medical and surgical care for animals of all sizes. With 24-hour day availability, we strive to be there to meet all our clients' needs. Hansford County Veterinary Hospital is in Spearman at 405 County Road 24. They are grateful for the opportunity to serve the people of this area and support the activities of the Lynx and Lynxettes. Hansford Hospital Pharmacy is your local good neighbor pharmacy located in Spearman at 710 South Roland, directly across from Hansford Hospital. Hansford Pharmacy has been serving Hansford County residents for 30 years, and we pride ourselves in providing fast, friendly, and accurate service. Hansford Pharmacy proudly supports our Lynx and Lynxettes. Thank you to both Hansford County Veterinary Hospital and Hansford Hospital Pharmacy. Oh, Canadian, I believe that's Canadians. Looks like they got posters for their band.
Yeah, they do that every year.
Yeah, I'll be nice.
It's a whole production set.
They do like to. They like to go. It's like the Flames. They like to go all out, man. Which is good. They take pride in their stuff. But it does come off as a little extra. Looks like 2 receivers to the near side, 2 receivers to the other side. Hernandez in the backfield. Seaman looks to take the ball, looking deep. Has pressure in his face, makes a throw. That's caught by, is that Whiteley? Nope, that's Braden Klafka. Right on the 45. Oh, no.
We're at 5%.
I wonder how long it was like that.
Not very long.
Okay.
But
oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, Ernie. That's going to be... Oh! Flag. Anyway, Spearman scores. Are we up and going?
we should be, yes.
Hey, we had technical difficulties during the most exciting of the game. Seaman just took it from the 45, Spearman 45, 55 yards, all the way to the end zone. Spearman now leads 22-21. 57 seconds left on the clock as we go into halftime. PAT team is out. Miguel Zamora is going to be looking to kick. Boom. Up. Looks good from my angle. It's good. That's going to be a 2-point lead for Spearman here now. 23-21. Spearman lead. 57 seconds left on the clock. Shield Knight Land and Cattle is your source for locally raised, wholesome beef for those Spearman athletes. Give us a call at 806-570-7932. Shield Knight Land and Cattle proudly supports Lynx and Lynxettes.
Sorry about that. The looks like the iPad is running out of battery. Kind of kicked us
So
out.
we are going?
Yes,
good?
we
Okay.
are good.
Yeah, we're sorry about that. This iPad does not charge very well, and this app is pretty touchy. So when the low power mode or anything pops up on the screen, it literally shuts down the live stream and anything going on. So we had to get that back up and going, and we'd like to apologize for that happening during the run. But again, Spearman scored. That was Cade Seaman. Took a nice little outside run, broke a few tackles for 55 yards to give Spearman a 23-21 lead. Just under a minute left in the first half. What a doozy it's been so far. Like I said, everyone knows Canadian is the cream of the crop to beat. They are the boys to beat. They are the defending state champions. Zamora gets a boot on. He's going to go out right about he puts it on the 12, Canadian 12. So that'll be, 15. Should be on the 27-yard line. Pretty good kick. just 2 yards over if he would have booted it into the end zone, but nothing wrong with that. Now, Canadian can score in under a minute.
Yes.
We haven't seen it tonight, but they can. That is no joke. They move fast, and they will have time for 10 plays. I don't even doubt that, especially if they use their timeouts right. As Cavalier looks deep, rolling out to his right, has some pressure. He's going to look to get out of bounds, I imagine. Yep, right at the 45. Still in Canadian territory. Burnt about 8 seconds off the clock. Oh, excuse me. Yeah, 8 seconds off the clock. I did my math right. Don't question yourself. 49 seconds left in the half. Canadian on the, actually their own, I thought it was 45, but 44. Cavalier looking deep again. Going to look to scramble. Has a little more pressure. Gets out right. Throws the ball downfield. Oh, almost picked by Klafka. However, still incomplete. That's going to be 2nd and 10 from the 44. 42 seconds now remain. Spearman does lead 23-21. Two receivers out to each side. Cavalier has pressure. That was Jack Davis. Now pressure from Connor Holton. And he's going to get out of bounds safely. Let's see where they give it. Right at the... Oh, not as far as I thought. They're going to give him to the... I can't do math. What is that, 48?
That is
48.
Our 48.
Canadian 48. They're on their own 48
Oh,
still.
yes, their own 48.
And it is 3rd and 6. I'm sorry. Me and Ernie both can't focus on one thing at once, and I'm not used to doing play-by-play. So I excuse to all of our listeners from away and home, or outsiders. As 36 takes a ball, they're gonna give him the first. That will keep the clock ticking. I'd imagine, is Canadian out of timeouts? Huh. Oh, they took it. No. Clock's going.
The clock is going.
Yep.
Coach is not taking
Now
a
they're
timeout
taking
yet.
a timeout. Yep. Spearman's like, nah. You want to eat that clock? Eat that clock. Anyways, that little mishap there burnt 18 seconds off the clock. Canadian now on the Spearman 7. Adobe Wallace Gin, located south of Spearman on State Highway 51, is proud to support Spearman athletic and academic students. For your cotton ginning services, call Adobe Wallace Gin 659-2574. Jarrell Key and his crew say go Lynx and Lynxettes. Bartlett's Lumber and Hardware in Spearman now has a new Pit Boss Navigator pellet and propane grill combo. This grill features one side for your favorite pellets and the other side for your favorite propane tank. Bartlett's has been serving the Texas Panhandle since 1937. Call Manny at 659-1066. Want to say thank you to Manny for always taking care of Spearman people. Does a great job there at Bartlett's. Takes care of us for sure. And always watches broadcasts. Always. So thank you for that. Three receivers to the home side, one out to the Canadian side. Cavalier goes back, has pressure, hit, and that's an incomplete pass. That'll be 2nd and 10. Well, they added time to the clock while we were gone. It's now 20 seconds on the clock. I must have missed that. I don't know how that happened, but okay. They must have called, I guess they called the timeout. That makes sense. They probably called the timeout as soon as that run was over. White hat didn't catch it. Side ref did. That would make sense. Anyways, two receivers out to each side. One back in the backfield. Cavalier and shotgun. And timeout. Nope. Flag. Delay of game. Nope. False start. That'll send them back 5. So now they'll be back on their own 48. Spearman kind of in big play, preventative defense. They don't mind giving up the short, 10 yards 5-yard gains, but they're going to be trying to keep from deep plays happening. 2 players out each side. And is that incomplete? That's incomplete. Ball on the ground. Great coverage by, was that Jack Pipkin? That was. 5 seconds now off the clock. Let me say this better. 15 seconds now on the clock. Still.
With 3rd and 15 to go.
Yeah, 3rd and 15. Yeah, long ways to go.
Not that they're looking for the first down. Mainly they're probably looking for a touchdown.
Yeah, they're going for big play. They're going for it all, I imagine. Cavalier takes a shotgun, gets back, has pressure in his face, makes a throw. Boom! Incomplete again. That'll be 4th down. Spearman covering great so far. Canadians going to have 1 shot. I don't think they're punting. I wouldn't. I would do the, at worst, arm punt technique. And I know they're smart enough over on that side to do that. They're very well coached, and coaches are very well respected. Yep, looks like they're going to be going for the long ball. 2 receivers each side. Well, one's in tight end. Oh, maybe a quick punt. Is that delay of game or false start?
That is going to be a delay of game.
Delay of game. That's going to send them back another 5. Yeah, they're going for, it looked like quick punt. Spearman now maybe has a little time to respond. Okay, 2 receivers on the far side, 1 running back, 1 on the near side. Cavalier deep, going extra deep. I think he's punting it. Yep, quick punt. Spearman has Klafka back there to receive. He's going to catch it. Catches it about the 15. Gets around a defender. Clock is out. He can get out of bounds. Play it safe. Whoa, that's a little extra hitting, but it's okay. Klafka's fine. Canadian players fell to the ground, so it's kind of their fault. Anyways, Spearman leads 23-21 at half versus the defending state champs.
Is it going to allow next door?
The real question is, can the coaches hear me? I think both of us are going to give our brains a break.
I think y'all are both paranoid for each other.
Well, we both have a tendency to maybe say things that shouldn't be on air.
Yeah. For both of y'all, or for all of y'all that don't know, the coach's box is right next to ours, and there's some yelling in there sometimes, and then same here from Slade, some yelling back.
Yeah. Well, I think we'll let the show play on. Canadian always does a good show, actually. Spearman does too. They're 2 of the best bands in the area. So we'll let these shows play out, stick our mics out the window, and hopefully you can hear. And we're going to give our voices and brains a break. Thank you. We're getting reset up here. We were trying to clean the windows a little bit. Spearman's about to enter the field. Looks like our camera is going. We're good to go. Hopefully it's they're dirty up here. And we didn't notice until the glare of the light. As Spearman enters the field. Now, I'm going to say it because I can right now. I'm going to say it a lot. Spearman leads Canadian 23-21 entering the second half, and they get to start the half with the ball. So, let's see what kind of damage they can do. They went in flying pretty high on the roller coaster. Of course, when you enter that second half, it's a brand new roller coaster. Canadian could be looking like a new team. Spearman could be looking like a new team. And it can vary in different ways. Spearman taking the huddle. Looks like Whiteley. Oh, I have my mic way up. Looks like Whiteley, Klafka, Mackey, and Cade Seaman will be the four back there to return. Looks like a new kind of turning format. Have we been returning like this?
Yeah, we have.
Oh, okay. They were just way up. I see. As Hernandez kicks the ball, gets it out to about 20. That's going to be Seaman with the return. He's going to hand it off to Whiteley. Whiteley gets tackled. That's a fumble on the ground. Klafka recovers, gets out of bounds. He gets out right at the 23. Well, I don't think Whiteley was expecting them to be there. They were doing their usual handoff, and he got hit mid-handoff. Luckily, Spearman recovers. Keep that roller coaster even. Would have been big for Canadian. However, Spearman recovered. Looks like we'll have Whiteley, Mackey on the near side, home side, and then Cade Seaman and Klafka on the far side, and then, of course, Carson Seaman at QB. Seaman looks to take a snap. Mackey in motion. Hand off to Hernandez. He goes up the middle. Gain of maybe about 4. Nope, 5. They're going to give him 5. He's now to the Spearman 29. Again, if you're just joining, second half just started. Spearman leads 23-21. Spearman ball. Second and about 5 there. 2 receivers to the right. 1 receiver to the left. That's Mackey. As Seaman comes in motion. Doesn't get the handoff from his brother. It's off to Hernandez. Gets it in the backfield. Maybe makes it to the line of scrimmage. Nope, they gave him a yard. Must have just bulled his way there for that one. Wasn't much of a hole. We now have Seaman, Klafka on our side, the home side, and I believe Shad Whiteley on the other side. As Seaman goes back, looks for a receiver, is going to throw to Mackey. Oh! I don't know how that dropped perfectly. Great catch, Kason Mackey. That was a gain of about 20 on that. Wow. I didn't even think they had a chance. I thought it was underthrown, and it just kind of, like looped around in there. Yeah, Kason sucked it in.
It kind of might have been a one-handed catch even.
Yeah. That was a great throw and great play. I mean, just the perfect throw to get right over the defender, and perfect catch by Kason Mackey. Now we have Whiteley and Mackey, home side, with Seaman and Klafka on the visitor side. Mackey in motion. Seaman looks to take the snap, calls for it, hands off to Hernandez. Hernandez up the middle, maybe gets back to the line of scrimmage. They're actually lost on the play. That'll be 2nd and 11 from the Canadian 47. I don't know why that's so hard for me. It's hard for me to spit it out. I can think it in my head. I just get worried about being wrong, which I am a lot. Mackey to the home side, standing near the numbers, right on the 50. Klafka on the other 50 with Seaman in tight. Pipkin on the field playing that tight end. Handoff to Hernandez. Actually, Seaman keeps it. Throw to Klafka. Thrown perfectly. Was it inbounds? It was. They're going to give him inbounds. He just had enough room on that sideline to get bounced. And that was Seaman on the catch. Excuse me, not Klafka. Great play. Another quick 20 yards. Spearman moving the ball now to the right on the 20-yard line.
Some brotherly connection.
Yeah. All right, 2 receivers to each side for Spearman. Hernandez in the backfield. Seaman takes a snap. Looks to go deep. Throws one towards the end zone. He's looking for Mackey, and it's, almost picked. He is thanking the Lord on that one. That was dropped by a Canadian player in the end zone. He said, thank you, sweet baby Jesus. Looks like we're going to go back to that double tight end formation where you have Davis and Pipkin out there. One in the fullback, kind of center back position, the other in the more true type tight end. Hernandez now out to the right, as well as, I believe, Klafka. Seaman in the backfield. 2 tight end switch. Bringing the strong side to the home. Snap. Going to be a pass. Has pressure in his face. Oh, that might be a flag. They're not calling it.
Nope.
Yeah, they're a little upset about that on the Canadian sideline. I don't know if there was really an eligible receiver, but I'm not complaining.
Yeah, I don't think there was enough time for that play to develop, and there was someone right in his face.
Yeah. The Canadian defensively played that really well. Knew where the weak spot was on that formation. Mackey lined up near the home side. Again, same formation. Seaman in shotgun, looking to go deep. Motion from 2 tight ends. Just one. As handoff to Hernandez, going outside, has a little room, bulls his way through one, and he may have got back to the line of scrimmage. Nope, they're calling it back. This could be a 4th down on the 21-yard line. Spearman bringing out the kicker, Miguel Zamora. He's hit a few from this range, so Winton has that confidence in him that this isn't out of the range of possibility.
Looking like a 38.
38-yarder. That's good distance. On the hashes towards home side. Going to get a kick. Oh, it got tipped. But there's a flag. Did they hit the kicker? I wasn't even watching. I was watching that ball.
There's a flag, so.
Looks like there's a flag. If it's a 15-yarder, it'll be enough for the first. But if it's a 10-yarder, I think it's still a change of ball just back. Yep. Hitting the kicker, correct?
Yes.
Yep. Well, that's going to be an automatic first down. Spearman gets a chance to score once again. Man, Canadian has really mentally, they haven't been as sharp as they usually are in years past. And I say that out of respect because that is like Canadians' bread and butter is discipline. I mean, really. Doesn't matter what talent they have on the field. It's just discipline, discipline, discipline. Well, Spearman now at Canadian 11, looking to score. Still have first down markers up, so have a potential for 8 plays. But I'd rather score in 1. What do you say, Ernie?
Let's score.
Seaman keeps the ball. He's going to run to the outside. He's tackled in the backfield. He never had a chance. That blind side got tackled. He lost the yard. That's like 3 tackles for loss here for Canadian. Let's see. Klafka on the far side. Oh. Hernandez in the back. Okay, they're getting it sorted out. 3 receivers to the home side. Klafka on the far side. Hernandez in the backfield. Seaman looking for the snap. Takes it. Gonna throw. Has pressure in his face. Gets a throw off in the end zone. In and out of the hands of Casey Mackey. Nope, good sportsmanship there from number 11 on Canadian. Like to see that, helping Mackey up. What do you think they do here?
They're bringing back Pipkin, so maybe a run.
Maybe a run. I think they throw it to Pipkin in the flats. It's my guess.
That's also very good.
Mackey and Seaman on the near side. Klafka on the far side. Pipkin at that sniffer back. Oh, not handed off. Gonna throw to Pipkin. He's got it. He might get the first. He might go. I won't say I told y'all so, but maybe I did. Great play call from Witten there. Awesome stuff. Pipkin making that play work. Spearman now takes that opportunity. They don't let that kicking foul go to waste. Thank you. Everyone tell Miguel Zamora thank you for taking that late hit, because now he gets to put up a PAT attempt. Puts it up and looks good from my angle, and it is. Spearman now leads 31-21. 7 minutes, 30 seconds left in the third quarter. Brown, Graham & Company. When you need more than just an accountant, turn to Spearman's trusted professionals, Brown, Graham & Company. Brown Graham is located at 201 West Kenneth and Spearman. First Baptist Church, Spearman. Sharing the gospel by loving God and loving people. Join us for our worship service every Sunday morning at 10:45 and children's and youth services every Wednesday at 6 and 6:30. 6:30 for the older guys, junior high and up. And then 6 o'clock for the rest of the people in elementary and down. Well, good to see Spearman capitalizing on a Canadian mistake. That is how you maintain leads. That's how you do it. I'll knock on a little wood. Already did it once this game, but this has been quite the game so far.
It really has. Good job for Spearman on taking over that and coming out with some points.
Yeah, big time right there. Zamara looks for the boot. Puts a good one in. That's going to hit right about the 8. That's going to be Angel Garcia taking it. He's going to be hit. That's going to be Bray Puentes in number 4.
And there's a flag.
Isaac Cervantes on the tackle. There is a flag, and I believe it's a blocking in the back. Could be wrong. I saw a couple of those. But I try not to get too wound up anymore when I see stuff. Yeah, looks like Canadian's backing up. So, yep, it's on Canadian. Did you see what it was?
I did not.
Oh, was it? Did they? No, I don't know what he pointed towards Spearman for, but 10-yarder, maybe a holding. Maybe a holding is what I saw. And it just kind of looked like maybe he's holding from the back. Nonetheless, once again, another Canadian mistake. That's going to be the storyline for Canadian so far tonight. 2 receivers out to each side. Cavalier and shotgun. Looking back. He's got some pressure in the backfield. Salgado, just missed a tackle, but nowhere. Tackled right at the line. Linebackers get there. That was Connor Holton and Jack Pipkin with a little double-team tackle there. Salgado slowing down Cavalier. In Canadian, also, they must recognize those mistakes because they are not in their hurry-up offense. Again, 2 receivers out to each side. Flowers in the backfield. Cavalier drops back, looks to pass, gets pressure. Oh! Klafka!
What a big...
Oh, my Lord. That is like 3 from him tonight. Sorry, I try not to get loud. I know it cuts out for you guys. But wow. What a hit.
And I am going to say this. There was a wide open receiver in the middle of the field. But since with that pressure, the quarterback was not able to see that.
Nope. All right, 3 wide receivers in here tied to the home side. 1 on the opposite side. He's running through the flats. He's going to try to hit. Oh, that might be PI. Nope. They're just going to call it a That should be first down. Good catch from Flowers there.
That could have very well been called a penalty.
Yeah, that may have been a Spearman penalty. I turned my bias off for a second. My eyes were, oh shoot. Anyways, 2 receivers out to the home side, 1 towards the visitor side. Going to be handed off to, I believe that's number 10. He's not going to go but 3 yards. It's going to be a 3-yard gain. Now up to the Canadian 38, excuse me. Yeah, that was number 10, which 10 is Izzy. What's his last name? Ramirez. 2 receivers again. Kind of seems to be their base formation. 2 receivers out to each side. Oh, one's coming in tight on the visitor side there. 2 in pretty tight due to where the ball placement is on the home side. Cavalier drops back, looks to throw in the middle of the field, and he is hit again. That is Angel Hernandez. Good hit from Seaman there. Gonna keep it in I can't speak. In between the sticks. It's gonna be a 3rd and short, maybe 3rd and 1. Gonna be a handoff to the running back. He breaks through. That's gonna be a first down, gain of 5. Now they're gonna put it right on the 50-yard line. Canadian moving the ball here a little bit. 5:25 left on the clock as Canadian drives. Spearman leads 30-21. It is the 3rd quarter. Number 10 with the ball, Izzy. He's got a little running room. He's going out to the visitor side. Can we stop him? We do. He's going to get all the way to Spearman 22. I can't think tonight. Anyways, he's to the Spearman 22. 2 receivers each side. Cavalier shotgun. No handoff. He's going to go for the throw. It's high. Almost intercepted. Good pressure there from the outside linebackers and good coverage from the cornerbacks. Band getting loud. Student section on their feet. Everyone's ready. Big time play coming up. 2nd and 10 from the Lynx 22. 2 receivers out to each side. 1 backfield. That's going to be Flowers. He gets the ball. He's running to the visitor side. He's got a first. He's going to run it in. That's going to be a Canadian touchdown. That'll cut the score down, or Spearman's lead down, to 30-27. Canadians going to look to keep it under a field goal game. Go for the PAT here. Hernandez with the kick. 4:57 left on the clock in the 3rd. Snap, kick. Looks good from my angle. It is. Canadian cuts it down to a 2-point lead once again. They answer right back to Spearman's opening touchdown. 5-Star Equipment. Your Case IH and Zematic dealer in Spearman knows that the future of agriculture is in the hands of our youth. That's why we are proud to support the Lynx and Lynxettes. Contact 5-Star Equipment for all your agricultural needs. Phone number is 659-3743. Many thanks to Richie and the crew for sponsoring this broadcast. Frontier Feed Yard is a proud supporter of the Spearman Lynx and Lynxettes. Golden Spread Sales Company in Spearman stands ready to serve oil field, agriculture, commercial, and domestic customers. You can expect great service for your oil, propane, fuel needs at this family-owned and operated business. Golden Spread Sales Company is located on Highway 207 south in Spearman and proudly supports Lynx and Lynxettes. And here soon, they'll be looking a bit different. New face, or adding a new bay for, I believe, semi-trucks. As Spearman breaks from the huddle here. Hernandez will look to kick off. They have a primary kicker. We have a primary kicker. Except on the roster, he's only listed as a kicker. So I believe that's what he does. They've had a few of those in Canadian. They like to find guys that just want to kick and make sure that they get good at it. He's now going to boot it down the field. It's going to land at the 15 with Seaman taking the handoff. No funny stuff. Gets it out. Oh, fumble.
No, it's just some crowd noise.
Oh. Canadian gets into it, dude. They get into it over there. For most teams, that kind of yell is like fumble. For Canadian, it's a tackle. They take pride in their business. Pretty sizable crowd still for Canadian over there. Anyways, Whiteley and Mackey on the near side. Looks like Klafka and Seaman on the far side. Hernandez in the backfield. Klafka in motion. End up right next to Seaman. Snap. Hand off to Klafka. He's going to take it. Going to run to the outside. Makes a spin move. Tackle for loss. Maybe a loss of 2 on that play. Spearman trying to find a little offensive rhythm here. 4 minutes, 30 seconds left in third. Spearman leads 30-28. Whitten calls a play call in. 3 receivers to the far side. Whiteley here to the near side. Seaman with the snap. Going to hold on to it. Going to throw. Has a receiver. It's caught. He's got running room on the sideline there. I believe that's Klafka. And that's going to be a First National Bank first down. We keep forgetting that, Ernie. We've at least gotten 2 call in.
Third quarter, so yes. That is a First National Bank first down.
We keep forgetting about that. But thank you, First National Bank, for sponsoring that and supporting Spearman students. Big play there. Whitten getting the play call in. Same formation. Nope. Little tighter this time. Oh, Pipkin's in. Excuse me. They have a fullback. He's going to motion out. Kind of make the same formation. Hand off to Hernandez. Oh, he keeps it. Oh, almost. Ooh, wow. Man.
Wow.
Seaman. Carson, sir. You better thank your creator tonight, because there have been a few balls that have been close. But I like the confidence. That means he's confident in his ability, and I like it. It's kind of like a Brett Favre style of play. You just throw it up there and you run and gun. You take the big plays. I like it. It's fun. It's a fun play style to watch. Klafka on the far side. Mackey and Seaman on the near side. Fake the handoff. Has pressure in his face. Going to throw to Hernandez. Oh, come on. Flag. There's no way. He had a hand on him. He wasn't even turned towards the ball. Well, the Spearman fans don't agree with me. They're a little dead. I hate this. Why don't fans? I wish I could be down there. I need to be. This is when we get loud.
We need a fan coordinator.
We need a fan coordinator. Anyways, 3 receivers. That's going to be Whiteley, Mackey, Seaman to the near side. Klafka to the far side. Hernandez in the backfield. Seaman in shotgun. Looking, has pressure in his face. Gets a throw off to Mackey. He holds on to it. That's going to be a gain of 5. That'll make it 4th and 5. I bet we see the punt team come out here. This will be the second Spearman punt of the night. Angel Hernandez lining up on the Canadian or Spearman 20. He's expecting a pretty deep punt from Zamora. Canadian looking to send lots of pressure. Zamora gets a really good boot in.
That actually, I think, hit the Canadian player. That's why he bounced up back on it so quickly.
That was pretty smart of him. I noticed that. I didn't want to get anyone's excitement up, but that was a smart play of him. Anyways, Zamora put a really good boot in, and it lands right on the Spearman 15, giving the defense great position here. Canadian, once again, going to be threatening, looking to take this lead again. 3:04 left in the third. Spearman leads 30-28. Both teams have 3 timeouts apiece. Two receivers out to each side for Canadian. Hand off to Flowers in the backfield. He's going to get through. He makes it. Oh, that's an 11-yard run. This would be a first down for Canadian. Canadian now up to the 26-yard line. Oh, they only gave 25, so it's a 10-yard run. Again, same formation. Handoff. Running to Flowers. He's hit by Mackey in the backfield. He does pull through for a gain of 2, but great play by Mackey. Way to get around. Good play call from Morrow there to send a blitz, as they call it. Looks like we'll have 3 receivers to the home side, 1 to the Canadian side, 1 back. Cavalier takes a snap, looking. He's going to look to go deep. Throw, has a receiver open. That was a good play by Cavalier, taking what the Spearman zone was giving him. That's going to be another first down. Canadian now on the Spearman 38. 2 receivers out to each side. Cavalier takes the snap, no handoff. Going to be looking to throw, has pressure, hit in the backfield, gets right up to the line of scrimmage. That was a great play by Connor Holton, beating a block there. I didn't see who else got in on it. Anyways, it'll be 2nd and 10 from still the Spearman 38. 2 receivers out to each side, 1 running back in the field. Cavalier takes the snap, hands it off, has some pressure, gets down! Ball will be placed on, I believe, the Spearman 36. Correct. So it'll be 3rd and 12. Spearman's going to be prepared for a pass. See what Canadian does.
If they can force a 4-and-out here, it's going to be really good for Spearman.
That would be very big. I agree on you. 2 receivers out to each side. Number 4, that's Cavalier in the backfield. Nope. Make that 3 to the other side. That's their usual passing formation. They like to run those flood routes over there. Has no one. Looks in the middle of the field.
Great coverage by Seaman there.
Yeah, that was great coverage. Really well played. Made a play in the ball, not the player. It was Hernandez with the intended pass. Canadian has done the quick punt. They look like they're going for it. Nope, quick punt. They are going for quick punt. Klafka's going to move back. Gets a quick punt off. He's just going to have to let that one go. That was a pretty good punt. Wow, Cavalier. Has to get all the way down to the Spearman 5, the Canadian 5.
Wow.
That was a great punt. Great roll from him. Canadians' offense is all about catching you off guard, even in their punting. 49 seconds here remain in the first half. Spearman on their back, on their 5. Oh, it's a megaphone. Sorry for hearing that. 49 seconds left in the third.
The band director.
I was like, what is that noise that I can hear distinctively through the crowd? 2 receivers out to each side. Hernandez in the backfield. Mackey in motion. Oh, no. That'll be half the distance to the goal line, since we're in the red zone, I believe, or within 10. So that'll be right on the 2-yard line, pretty much PAT line. Spearman now with their backs up against the wall. Same formation, 2 receivers out to each side. Seaman sends Mackey in motion. Mackey's going to get handoff, has a play to the outside, breaks the tackle again. Maybe gain of 3 on that. He's going to get about 1 yard past the original line of scrimmage. It's going to be 2nd and 9. Well, Mackey at the very least gave him a little breathing room. Clock ticking. Now under 30 seconds left in the third. 2 receivers out. 2 receivers to the home side, 1 to the visitor side. Pipkin in the backfield. Hernandez. Could be a pass play. Seaman in the end zone. Has a receiver wide open. That's Casey Mackey. He's got running room, and he makes it back to the Spearman 38, it looks like. Maybe 39. 39. Great play. Wide open. Middle of the end zone. Mackey really giving them the breathing room they needed. Get them out of that safety situation.
Yeah. Looks like Seaman has found a gap in the defense there because he's been targeting the middle of the field a lot.
Yep, they are hitting that hard tonight as time expires in the third. So we enter the fourth. Spearman leads Canadian 30-28. Hansford County Hospital District has proudly served our area for over 70 years. Hansford County Hospital District, one team, one place, your health. At First United Methodist Church in Spearman, our mission statement is opening doors, sharing Christ, and making disciples. Join us for Worship Sunday School. Worship Sunday School at 10, worship service at 11, and youth at 6. Go Lynx and Lynxettes. Bows and Arrows is a children clothing, toy, and gift boutique located at 300 Main Street in Spearman, or you can shop online anytime at bowsandarrowstexas.com. Canadians broken huddle. Spearman's getting told get their behinds on the field. They do.
Looks like we got some shirts going around.
Yep,
from
the fans are up and excited. Cheerleader said, hey, come on now. We're up 30-28 on Canadian entering the fourth. Let's stand up, people. All right. 2 receivers to the visitor side, 1 to the near side. That's going to be Klafka. He's going to come in motion. Seaman going to give the handoff. Nope, keeps it. Running up the middle. Maybe gets to the line of scrimmage. They're going to give him a yard. Yep, they give him a yard on that. Looks like we will have Klafka and Cade Seaman on the home side, near side. Seaman, Pipkin in that sniffer back. Mackey on the visitor side, on the 40. Hernandez also in the backfield. Seaman takes the snap. Snap to Hernandez. Has Case and Mackey open. Hits him. Oh! Dropped it. That's a tough play to make. He was turning around while trying to catch it and just couldn't hold on to it. Man, now I'm going to have to tell him after this game, keep your head up. You made like 10 other plays, and he's going to focus on that one. I already know. Well, the idea was right there. Now Davis coming in. Oh, Carson coming out. Klafka moving to the QB.
Looks like we got a diamond set for receivers.
Diamond set.
There.
Little Wildcat action coming into play. Let's hit them with something they don't know maybe. Oh, timeout, timeout. Canadian called timeout. They were a little nervous there. 3rd and 9. Let's get a few more of our sponsors in. KXDJ Radio, 98.3 on your FM radio dials, your headquarters for local, state, national, and world news. Chris Samples, owner of KXDJ, is proud to support and sponsor these live broadcasts of the Spearman Lynx and Lynxette sports events through the Spearman Athletic Booster Club. For advertising opportunities on 50,000-watt KXDJ, call 648-2650 for more information and rates. Patton Custom Fertilizer, servicing the area with all your agro liquid fertilizer and custom application needs. Call Zach Martindale, 806-330-2794. Thank you to KXCJ and Patton Custom Fertilizer. Well, both teams staying in the huddle a little extra long. Refs are like, come on, we got fantasy football to talk about.
Oh, he's getting a little louder.
Someone's going to get a flag if they don't come out. They're talking about, do I start? They want to talk about if you start Russell Wilson or Lamar Jackson. I don't know. Dalvin Cook or Henry King. Is that his name?
I believe so.
Not King. What is it? I don't remember. I can't think. Anyways, 3 receivers to the home side, 1 to the near side or far side. Seaman takes a snap, goes deep, looking, throws a ball pretty deep, has a receiver. Dude, that is
wow.
No flag. Iffy. Anyways, it's gonna be 4th and 9. Spearman's gonna punt. I believe this is the first time in the game we've seen 3 possessions with no score. from back to back to back. Again, Zamora, the punter, had a great punt last time. See if he can do it again. A little high. Going to get it off, no pressure. Puts it pretty high in the air. Makes it all the way to the 30. Takes a Canadian bounce, and Lynx are going to stop it at the 34, 35. Nope, 36. I can't do math.
36.
Hey, he forgot to put it back onto the picture there. It's okay. Everyone makes mistakes. Sorry about that.
Slade keeping me in check.
That was actually Mama Kay keeping us in check. 2 receivers towards Canadian side. Oh, 2 on each side, excuse me. Running back in the backfield. Hand off to Flowers. He's going to gain about 5, 6 on that play. Nope. Just 5. Let's see who is in on the tackle. 15. That was Jack Davis with tackle, who I saw. Same formation. 2 players each side. Running back in the backfield. Cavalier takes the snap. Flowers gets a handoff to the outside. He's got a little running room. He's going to be tackled right at the 50 by Mackey. That's going to be a first down. Yep, I think. Okay, we got it going. We are good. Sorry about that again. Just getting a few texts. Ernie just didn't have time to switch back over. 2 receivers to the Canadian side, 1 to the home side. Going to be a quick screen pass. He's going to gain about 3, maybe 4 on that. I didn't see who was a receiver. Anyways, we haven't seen a whole lot of screens from Canadian this game. That's usually a bread and butter staple of their offensive scheme.
That is. They've stuck to the running game mostly.
Yep, lots of zones.
Looks like that's been working for them for this game. Spearman's probably prepared for all those screens.
Spearman takes a timeout. They're going to slow this game down. 9:43 in the 4th. Spearman does lead 30-28. However, Canadian ball, and they are on the Spearman 47. West Gain Seed is a proud supporter of our Spearman Lynx and Lynxettes. Please come see us at or ask your local dealer for our small grain, sorghum, sudan grass, and cottonseed varieties. We are located 21 miles south of Spearman or 8 miles north of Stinnett on Highway 207, or call 806-698-6241, extension 902. Man, both teams are eating the huddle time alive. They want it. It's been a pretty good battle so far here. Very good game. Canadian again threatening to take the lead. Same formation that we've been seeing all night. 2 receivers each side. Cavalier drops back. He's going to be looking deep. Has a little pressure. Throws. Ooh! I shouldn't be getting excited for a Canadian play, but that was almost a really great catch by Angel Hernandez there. Laid out for it. Just was overthrown. Cavaliers should be wishing he had that one back. 3rd and 6 now. Again, right on the Spearman 46. I bet we see a run here. 2 players out to each side. They're spaced out a little differently than usual. Nope, going to be a passing play. Cavalier goes deep, hits Angel Hernandez, who's going to have the first. He's going to be taken down now on the Spearman 34. Canadian moving, looking to move quick again. Hernandez now to the home side as another receiver. 2 to the other side. Flowers in the backfield. Cavalier takes snap. Hand off to Flowers. He's going to take it up through the middle. Little zone opened up. He's breaking tackles. He ran to the Spearman 18. Canadian threatening a little bit. 9-0 left. 9 minutes left in the 4th. Again, same formation. Cavalier in the backfield. Spearman adjusting. No handoff to Flowers. Cavalier keeps it himself up the middle. He's going to be hit right at the, he's going to be taken down at the 3. They're going to call the 5. First and goal now here for Canadian in the hurry-up offense. Already ready to go. 2 out to each side. Cavalier takes snap, hand off to Flowers, right up the middle. He's held just for now. He's going to be on the 1 yard line. It's going to be 2nd and 1, goal line defense. Again, same formation. Well, actually, one to the far, one receiver brought in tight, and the other's out spread wide. Flowers up the middle. He's going to run right in. Canadian now has a 4-point lead over Spearman. 8:24 left. They'll be going for the PAT. Hernandez with the kick. Looks to line it up. He'll be kicking from the 10. Didn't like his original step back routine. Snap. Kick. Good. That gives Canadian a 5-point lead. The score with 8:24 left in the 4th. Canadian 35, Spearman 30. What a game so far. Call Trincor Enterprise for all your pumping unit needs. Full field service with complete machine shop and inspection service to handle any problems you may have. Fully insured for over 20 years with over 20 years experience. Call Ricky at 806-659-3911. Alrighty, let me do this real quick. Gordon's Fountain Market and Registry in Spearman is adding some new and exciting things. They will start having casseroles to go, new menu items, catering services, and will be selling Shield Night lamb and cattle beef in store. Give us a call at 659-2141 with any questions. We love the Lynx and Lynxettes. Go get them. Well, we made it through all our sponsors. We want to say a big thank you to all of them, and then we want to give First National Bank a shout out because we keep forgetting the First National, or I keep forgetting the First National Bank first down for Spearman first downs.
Very interesting game.
It has been pretty intense, pretty close this entire time. I think there's been one double-digit lead of the game. Just one. Hernandez looking to kick here. Same quartet back there for Spearman. Gonna walk up slowly. Kicks it. Seaman with a return. No funny stuff. Not gonna hand it off. Gets to the outside edge. Has a blocker. Getting attacked from the back behind. Makes it to the 30. They're gonna give him to the 31 with this forward progress. Well, Spearman, time to answer back. They have been down tonight. They have answered back. So it's not out of the question. Looks like we'll have 2 to the far side and 2 to the near side. That'll be Klafka and Seaman on the near side, and then Whiteley and Mackey on the far side. Hernandez in the backfield. Seaman back at QB. Nope, they're going with the stack formation. I don't know if we've seen it this game. They got the snap off in time. Hand off to Hernandez. He's going to run right up the middle. Gain of 2. They're only going to give him 1. That'll be a 2nd and 9 from the Spearman 33. Witten slowing the game down here a little bit. Giving their guys a breather. Let's see. Klafka here on the far side. Whiteley on the near side, as well as Mackey and Seaman. Hernandez in the backfield. Carson Seaman at QB. Seaman's going to take the snap. Hand off to Hernandez. Keeps it, actually. Has a wide open Klafka. He's going to fight for the ball. Right on the 45. 43, but we'll take it. What a catch. What a play. Way to go up and get that 50-50 ball. Spearman now in Canadian territory. Going to send in their bigger package, or heavier package, I guess you could say. Going to go to the huddle formation. and take their time, make sure they get this play called right. They better hurry. They got about 13 seconds left now on the play clock. 12. They better go. They better get. They don't have time. They're going to have to call a timeout. This could be a timeout. Yep, he tried.
Coach Whitten not very happy about that one.
Well, I don't know what happened on the field. It sometimes it's a coaching thing.
Yeah.
Mistakes happen. You know, in the NFL, I don't mean that negatively. There's a lot going on. I can barely speak about the game. I can't imagine talking about it. In the NFL, they literally just have like 3 coaches who sit there and do game management. They have plays ready to go. They always have someone letting the head coach know what time is left, when he should be calling timeouts. A big deal. I'm sure college is the same thing. But obviously in high school, you may not have that with, especially at smaller levels with smaller coaching staff. But like I said, they went to the huddle, so they must have been a bit confused on what's going on. Okay, same group of guys that going out there. Got Pipkin and Davison as playing kind of the fullback and tight end. 2 to the far side. Seaman in at QB. He's going to take it right up the middle. He's going to get met at the line. They're pushing him a little bit. He may have gained 1 on that. Yep, gain of 1. That'll be second and, make that gain of 2. Second and 8. All right. Back to the normal formation as we hit 6:30 left on the clock. Canadian lead Spearman by, I believe, their largest margin so far, 5 points, 35-0. Spearman in Canadian territory looking to score. Handoff to Klafka. He's going to take it to the outside, finds a little running room, and makes it up to the 30-yard line. That'll make it 3rd and 4. We're just right outside of Zamar's kicking range. So I imagine we're in 2-down territory, or 4-down territory. Excuse me. We'll have Klafka and Seaman on the home side. Mackey on the far side. Pipkin in the sniffer back. And Hernandez as a running back. Seaman takes a snap. No handoff. They roll out to the right. Hits Pipkin. Oh, and he just couldn't come up with it. He would have had the first. That one stings. Yep. 4-down territory. They're going for it. Understandable. I agree with this coaching decision.
Yes, very important play here.
Yeah, I don't think Zamora can hit that. I don't think that's a fair expectation on him. And punting here is just not wise. Seaman with the snap. Go roll out to the right. Has an open receiver. Seaman hits it! He came up.
One connection. Bounced it and needed a big play. Both Siemens got it done.
He did. The Cade to Carson to Cade connection comes up big. I'm sorry for getting really loud. We got to lead once again, 36-35, as Zamora is going to kick the PAT, trying to give Spearman a 2-point lead. Up and good. Well, I'm trying not to blow your speakers out, but this has been a game. 5:34 left in the fourth. Spearman leads Canadian 37-35. As the scoreboard goes, Spearman has 1 timeout. Canadian has 2. Let's see what the Spearman defense can do here. Man, I love these games and I hate them. They get my heart going and my nerves are going. I can't imagine being a coach during this. This would be like, it'd be a good feeling, but also frustrating. Like this feeling you want to be in, the rush. But man, I am nervous knowing I can't do a thing about it. Tomorrow going to be the kicker. I will say the temperature has dropped quite a bit. A little cold out there. It could be definitely our coldest game of the year so far. So maybe part of the reason for a few of the drops tonight. Cold hands.
Yeah. you find me putting my hands in my pockets.
Yeah.
It gets a little chillier up here in the top.
Yeah, it does. All right. Zamara, the kicker. Going to kick off. Gets a really nice boot. Going to hit right at the 7-yard line. Hernandez with the return. Taken down at the 31. It might give him 32. Yep, 31. All right, Spearman defense. It is your time to shine once again. A stop and a score, to think positively, would give you a double-digit lead, or a 2-score lead. Not a double-digit, could be double-digit, but 2-score lead. It would be very big. However, let's focus on the 4-and-out situation or turnover. Spearman fans getting loud. Cavalier takes a snap, rolls out to his right, has pressure, throw to Hernandez. Tackled, runs back. He gets down at the 38. That's going to be a Canadian first down. 2 receivers out to each side. Cavalier in the backfield. Hands it off. That was Jack Pipkin absolutely laying down the law. Tackle for a loss. That'll be 2nd and 11. Great blitz call by Coach Morrow there. Or read by Jack, whichever it was, or both.
You got some Spearman players.
They're getting loud. Spearman fans are in it now. Cavalier takes a snap. Going back. Looks deep. Fires Hernandez. He's hit. He holds on to the ball. That'll be... It's not a first down, Chain Gang. Hold on. Come on, guys. Chad Knowlton, what are you doing over there? Whoa. 4:21 left on the clock. 2 Canadian wide receivers out to each side. 1 running back. Cavalier hands it off. And he is going to have the first. He got down. That's a little extra. Thank you. Yes, sir. I've been seeing that all night. Excuse me.
A little extracurricular after the play.
Yep. Flag him. You can be mad. Yeah. Go start talking. To throw a bigger flag. Sorry, I get a little into the game. Poor Mackey stopped because the play's over, and 60 decided no. The play's not over. And that'll send them back 15. It will be a first down since it did happen after the play, but it will take them back to the, to the Canadian
36.
36. Yep. Thank you, Ernie. Clock a-rolling. 4 minutes left here in the 4th. Spearman leads 37-35. Handoff to Flowers. Oh, he got out of it, but gain of 1. Good job by the defensive line.
You know, and these mistakes, I don't think Canadians really used to being down, and that is a lot of pressure on these kids.
And this is a very young Canadian team as 3 receivers go to the far side, 1 on the near side. Little confusion. Cavalier back in his typical stance. Looks to throw, looking deep, looking towards Hernandez. Has him. Not tackled, out on the sideline, couldn't keep his balance. That will be a first down. And he's out just before Spearman territory at the Canadian 49. 3:27 left on the clock. Well, defense has to come up big because the way Canadians kind of grinding down this field, they're also grinding down the clock. Thinking ahead. Defense, it is your time to shine once again. 2 receivers out to each side. Cavalier in the backfield. Hands off. Reverse Angel Hernandez. He's going to be hit in the backfield. Breaks through that tackle. Hit again. Hit at the line. Gain of 2. Klafka came up and said, no, sir. Oh, they're going to give him 3? I don't know about that. Anyways, it'll be 2nd and 7. Just getting 2 yards ahead into Spearman territory on the 48. Canadian players in tight. Spearman fans getting loud. Cavalier goes back, looking to pass. Pressure. Oh, that's going to be a complete pass on the Spearman 35. First down, Canadian. Canadian finding some space, also eating time, kind of getting out of that hurry up, but they're getting back into it now, trying to find a rhythm. 2 receivers out to each side. Hand off to Flowers, running up the middle, has space. He's going to be tackled right at the Spearman 22. 2:37 left on the clock. He's going to stay ticking. Again, same formation, 2 receivers out to each side. And timeout, Spearman Lynx, and I believe that is their last of the night, right at 2 minutes, 30 seconds. So, thinking ahead, just to think through the game. You can risk it. Try to let Canadian score quick. I know that doesn't sound right, so you have time to answer back. Because Canadian can't put a big enough score up above you. I guess what I'm trying to say.
Right.
I believe they can only tie it, right? Or make it to where you can stay in the game. They can't actually make it a 2-score game. That's what I'm trying to say. Or you go for the big play and figure it out. That's probably what your heart wants to go with, but this is crunch time. Canadian breaking the huddle. Spearman staying in. Well, nonetheless, this has been one ride of a game. Talk about a roller coaster. If you have watched, you have got your free money's worth. And if you paid to come to the game, you got your money's worth. Snap, Cavalier keeps it. Good look to be up the middle. Hit at the line, breaks tackle. Oh, and he gets down now to the Spearman 15. That'll be a 2nd and maybe 2, 3. Again, 2 receivers out to each side. Far side's a little more spread out. Snap, hand off to Flowers. He's going to be hitting the backfield, works his way through. That's going to be a first. Now he's down at the 10-yard line, the refs say. Clock ticking just now under 2 minutes, clicking away. Canadian threatening to score. Also eating lots of time off this clock. All right, defense. Who wants it more?
Yeah, and I think Canadian now, they're just
they're
looking to burn down the clock. So
they can kick it and win. Cavaliers going to look to take it in. Oh. Well, it sounds wrong, but you may let them score because that clock's ticking away and you have no timeouts. They can kick it and win.
Mm-hmm.
We only have a 2-point lead. Now under 1:15, Canadian going to burn clock and call a timeout. Nope, they're going to go. Now at 1 minute left in the game. Spearman defense looking to come up big. Hitting the backfield. I don't know. I think Canadian has a plan in mind.
I think they're just going to try to waste waste as much time as possible and go for the kick.
Yeah. Spearman's got to do something here. Or block the kick. Or prevent a touchdown. I don't know. What a game it's been so far. They're going to call the timeout now. 26 seconds remain. Canadian on the Spearman 4-yard line. Maybe 2-yard line. I can't tell. Yep, 2-yard line. Spearman leads 37-35. Canadian has a reliable kicker. That's an option. That'll give them the 1-point lead if they make it. Of course, you can score here. That'd be the real doozy. Spearman defense looking to come up big. 3rd down on the second yard line. Spearman fans loud and on their feet. Canadian fans equally as loud. Oh. You never know in this game. Canadian in the huddle. Play clock going. 2 wide receivers go out to as wide as they can. They're going to try to open the lane. Canadians probably going to be looking to run to the outside. I feel it. They've opened these wide lanes. They don't make it. Spearman holds them. They have 1 play. 17 seconds left. Canadian uses their last timeout.
I think they're looking to kick here.
They're going to be going for the kick, I would guess. All right. Man, why do they do this to us? Why can't we just have like a 40-point lead, not a 2-point? I can barely live with myself. I can't imagine the 2 coaches in the box next to me.
Great game so far, though. Both.
Great game. I just want to say this. Win or lose. Wow. We gave the defending state championships either a loss or one heck of a run for their money. And you know which one I'm rooting for. Spearman looking to go 1-1 in district. Canadian looking to stay away from 1-1. 1 play right here. I think I see the kicking tee. Kicking tee is out. Hernandez is out. Spearman looking to overload a side. I see it. They're going for the block. Hernandez looking pretty confident as he struts out there to kick. 17 seconds left on the clock. Snap. Ball play. Good. Yep, it's good. Spearman will have 12 seconds left.
Now there is a flag for hitting the kicker. I'm not sure how it's going to affect the play.
They'll just have to decline it if they want the points. All right, Canadian has a 1-point lead now, assuming they decline that. They lead 38-37. 12 seconds remain. Well, boys, you have 12 seconds to make some magic happen. Each team taking a little time in their huddle. Like I said, regardless of what happens in these next 12 seconds, boys, you have something to be proud of. I have not seen a Spearman team play this well against a Canadian team in a very, very long time. Maybe in my lifetime. What a game, boys. I know this could be a bit frustrating if a little magic doesn't happen here, but I think you can stroll through the rest of the district with confidence after a game like so. So they do get the kick out. Okay, they do get the penalty added onto the extra kick. So Canadian will be kicking from the Spearman 45, 10 yards ahead of usual. Looks like Klafka back in the backfield. No, it's Mackey back there. Putting the speedster back there. 12 seconds, boys. What can you do? Kick is up. They're going to let it go out. Smart play. It's one thing Canadian did not think about while accepting that 10 yards. Spearman will be on the 25-yard line. They'll have time for one play, essentially, if they can't get out of bounds. If they can get out of bounds, it'll be 2 plays because they are out of timeouts. Three receivers to the home side. Shad Whiteley on the far side. Canadian in a cover 3 look. Well, cover 2. Spearman looking to go deep. It's off to Klafka. He's going to get out of bounds right at the 39. 7 seconds left on the clock. Flag down. Did not see what for. Holding maybe? Nope, it's on Canadian. It will be declined, though. Spearman's got one chance. Let's see what happens. Canadian in the prevent defense. Hey, fans, there was a reason for that. 3 seconds left. Make that. They have another time for another play. Disappointment in the drop pass, but there was nothing open on the outside. I think they were looking for the long ball, so he hit the short man at his feet. Give him time for one more play. Like I said, regardless what happens on this next play, you have something to be proud about, boys. Snap. Ball is thrown deep. Klafka intercepted. He's going to get down. Game over. Canadian manages to win by 1 point. Heck of a game, boys. I would say other words, but played your butts off. Best game I've seen against Canadian in ages. Hold your head high, man.
Yeah, that is actually something to be proud of.
Yeah. Me and Ernie know what it's like to be on a much different side of Canadian.
Yes.
Regardless, we will not see you for 2 weeks. We have a bye next week. So boys will be resting and hopefully healing up with all the injuries we got and figuring out a way to stroll through district. I think they've shown they can play with the best of the best these last 2 games. Anyways, we bid you adieu from Ernesto Segala and Slade Knowlton. Good night. And if anyone's driving, have a safe